Ever heard of Dr. Sebi?
Yeah.
Let's give a moment of silence because he passed away a couple of weeks ago. Let's have a moment of silence for him, please. When I first heard of Dr. Sebi, Corey said to me that there's this doctor curing cancer, diabetes, prostate cancer, breast cancer, HIV, AIDS, syphilis, hypertension, lupus, you name it. And I say, what? He said, yeah. He said, his name is Dr. Sebi. So I said, how do you spell that? He said, Dr. S-E-B-I. I say, okay. I was already a vegan at the time, but I went home and I watched every video I could have found on YouTube on it. And he spoke about the alkaline diet. So I went on that. Because although I no longer had my symptoms when I changed my diet after fasting, like I said, 10 days later, I became a vegan. Now, most of you are going to say that I can't change my diet overnight. Most of you are going to say that, right? But let me explain something to you. Changing your lifestyle and the foods that you're consuming is a matter of life and death. Your life is priceless. People tell me it's expensive to eat healthy. Well, it's more expensive for medical bills, visiting doctors. And on top of that, hopefully not, surgeries. And like I said earlier, Dr. Sebi said if the body was made to be opened up, it would have came with a zipper. Any one of you have a zipper on you unless a doctor put it there? Now, when they did this and then they put a zipper there, man designed the zipper. He curing people of all of these sicknesses and diseases. 1987, they took him to the Supreme Court in New York, and he won because they were charging him that saying he was practicing what they call medicine. They found out he was using herbs and plants, so he was found not guilty. They told him to bring 9 people for 9 different diseases, cancer, herpes, AIDS, diabetes. Bring 9 people with these different diseases. When he went to court, he took 77 people. And he had documentation from the Red Cross and everything to prove that these people were cured. Countries with the highest rate of bone fractures, broken bones, and osteoporosis are the countries that drink the most milk and eat the most dairy products. And when we were growing up, we used to have for healthy bones, healthy, strong bones. Anyone remember those commercials?
Yeah.
Milk that does your body good?
Yeah.
Well, that's the same thing that giving you problems with your bones.
Yeah.
Dr. Sebi always used to drop to his knees. First time I saw him do it, he was about 74, and he dropped to his knees and say, if you drink milk, you cannot do this because your bones become fragile. Well, how are we getting these sickness and diseases? How are we getting prostate cancer? How are we getting it? We're getting it because we are on an animal-based diet. The human body was not made for that. The human body is electric, and you should be putting electric foods into your body. Anything other than that is going to contaminate your body.